Welcome back to my stream. As always, stop by AoC Agents of Carnage YouTube page and leave some love. Hell, fuck it, leave some love on my page too. Today we're gonna jump on here and we're gonna help one of the AoC get their numbers up. Probably playing a little bit of gabbing, work on builds, the whole 10. I believe we've even got another framer up in this party right now. Oh, so we got three of us. We got a D dragon. We got a polar bear. Guys, go ahead and say hi.
I'm in the middle of a sneeze storm. Those are fun. Oh man.
That's okay. I'm over here eating chocolate payday. Bro, you sound like me yesterday.
You don't have anything in the fridge?
No.
Why can't you get up? Are you... Ugh. That scenario. Are you on the second level or the first level?
Oh, nice. I got Loki Prime free. From the
How?
TennoCon shit. I was watching long enough. I got Loki Prime, and I guess I also got the Tanaki Armor Collection. No, because I had to stop watching at 4 my time. Remember, I had to go to work. Yo, I actually haven't even seen the. So I don't want to know anything. I don't want to talk anymore about it. Not to be
Yeah,
rude or anything, but I want to be able to like sit down, get fucking comfortable, and watch that thing for the whatever.
you haven't seen what?
The um the new war game reveal. New War gameplay reveal or whatever. The thing they did at like 6 o'clock my time.
Okay. Yeah. All right then. I am not sure as to what you're referring to.
The New War. It's like the story that
Okay.
we're in right now. It's the okay. So currently in the continuity of the frame, we're looking at. We are currently okay. So as things go, we started out. We popped out of the fucking thing. We learned about Lotus saved us because she found out that we were going to be killed, even, you know. So she saved us. Then we go through
Yeah.
this whole spindle of bullshit. Then we end up at the second war, or it's the war within, right? The war within in the second dream. Of course, the first dreams before that, it's not really important. And then all of a sudden, nowadays, we've seen Ballast a couple times. Um, And now we see Lotus for who she really is. Or we think. We don't know yet because, well, speculations. Anyway, so then we move on and we start learning more about the void. Stuff starts coming out of the void, because nothing ever came back out of the void. So like I think there's a Loki monster up inside the void that doesn't let them come back. They got pruned.
Oh my god.
Spoilers!
Wow.
But, oh, and I guess I got some plat too. Oh no, I bought it. Oh, okay, never mind. Did I? Okay, so what do you want to work on first, buddy?
That depends. Have they brought out new mods?
Well, they just completely redid secondaries and primaries and melee again. Oh,
Oh.
oh, you've been gone for a minute. Let me fill you in. Alright, so we got Melee 3.0. Fucking amazing reworked Melee, might I add. But DE looks at the statistics, and the statistics are never wrong. Too many people were spinning to win and not even using weapons. Or not even using primaries or secondaries. Everybody was just like running melee because melee was the only way to go, and it straight up shat on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so since we know this to be fact, DE was like, but there's so many guns. Yeah, but there's more melee in the game than there is anything else.
If melee is that good, it's that good. There's nothing you can do about it.
So, Weeping Wounds, Blood Rush, Nerf from Hell.
Wow.
But if you jump on your primaries and secondaries, you'll see something a little different about them. Maybe the fact that they have more crit chance and status chance normally in the mods. If you look at some of the mods, you'll notice that the values are a little bit higher than they used to be. These decided to go the drastic route, and instead of making everything even on the melee's level, and then just like turning up the enemies like they would normally. No, they hit the melee with the nerf from hell, and
That's
then
stupid.
that nerf took it down a couple pegs just so they could bring the guns up a couple pegs. Now there are mods and stuff that you can get basically a primary or secondary combo counter.
Critical chance. Huh. Then I will need those mods. I have no idea what they really do then.
At the current moment in time, the best way to get them would be to give me about 1,200 ducats. I can go get you some of them right now.
I don't have it, but we could farm prime junk and I can give it to you.
And we also can remember that TennoCon lasts till isn't it exactly a week? 6 days. You know what? I'm so happy about this this crossplay and development. Like, this is one of those things we've been talking mad crap about. Like, you
Oh yeah,
know,
I
the
know a lot of people on
crossplay.
PC.
Oh, dude, I most of all the people that I used to play 4 and 3 with, they're all on PC. Quite a few of them still play Warframe, but they only play PC.
Yeah, same for my brother. He's like, yo, if I could play Warframe with my old file, he didn't have much, but he had enough to where he wouldn't want to restart. I wouldn't either, because fuck that. So he was like, yo, if I could play, have my file on PC, I would actually continue to play Warframe, but didn't. So now that they're doing that, he's like, yo, I'm actually, yeah, I'll actually continue to play Warframe now.
I did an arbitration earlier, I was really happy with myself because it was a stupid arbitration. They gave it to Neja. I have 385 power strength on my Neja. I went in there with an extra 300. It was rude. I was running around with 685 power strength. Fucking, I use Eclipse on my Neja. So you can only, 1005% extra damage. Nothing big.
Yo,
Oh,
what is up, man?
if you would have came in like an hour ago, that would have been awesome.
What the fuck? I'm here now.
Well, I mean, Keo was in there. We was in the For Honors, and we was fucking punching shit. I was streaming For Honor.
We
I went,
didn't really have a lot of
I went
honor.
super positive 3 games. Like two of them, I went untouched. Like Elliot Ness,
We didn't.
bro.
With that said, we didn't really have a lot of honor, though.
No, there was no honor whatsoever. I teabagged the dude from the time I killed him to the time he died, and then he came right back, and then I killed him, and I teabagged him from the time he died till the time he came back, or his body disappeared. So
He
the
did
whole
that a
entire
few
time,
times, actually.
he was just sitting there watching me just shake my booty on his face.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm too fucked up for that.
Greggy did like a testicular twerking on this dude's face the whole time.
Like every time I killed him, and he kept on coming back, and then he like started to come up the stairs, and I like came around the corner and was staring at him, and he just like stood there for a second and ran away.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go to bed.
All right, man. Well, have a good night and sleep well then.
Hey Joe,
In?
I hope you have a good evening, sir.
Thanks, man.
No problem, buddy.
No, I'm properly fucked up.
I can kind of tell by your voice.
Yeah, yeah, same.
Yeah, I know.
You want to go fight some hockey players?
Mm. No, I'm just gonna go to bed.
All right. Good night, man.
Later, guys.
All right.
I ask
So
him that like every day.
let's go farm some prime junk.
Heard. Well, we can do that. There's other things we can do too. There are galvanized mods, which are basically the another full circle of the boosting primaries and secondaries. Add melee. Actually, I think it's primary, secondary, melee with galvanized mods. And then that's arbitrations. So the Vitus Essence will get you those mods. I believe they're like 20 each. I want to say 20 each, but I'm probably wrong. So don't quote me. And then there's Steel Path, which with the Steel Essence you can take to what's his bucket? Teshin, and you can get an Arcane Adapter, which is cool because it's a secondary primary Arcane Adapter. So primaries and secondaries will have an Arcane now. The Arcanes are acquired through Steel Path. Which, yes, I know you may not be right there right now, but you can taxi that, so.
I can do Steel Path. Done a little bit.
Did you get Savagoth yet? Do the Call of Tempestrati and shit?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so you've got that done, so you can actually do the Corpus Liches and shit.
That was a good mission. I actually enjoyed that.
The Call of Tempestrati?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm telling you what, dude. That Void ship of his and them Void cannons.
If I could get that, actually have that on my ship, that'd be great. But I really doubt that's ever gonna happen.
See, and I tried to do something really sneaky. I tried to use what's his bucket? Zaku. I'll hit the ability and then jump into it. And it normally works like with the Archwing. I can still proc
Ooh.
void damage from my Archwing and shit as long as the ability is already going. It lasts the same time frame, and I'd have to jump out of my Archwing and blah blah blah. But I did notice that could happen, but it doesn't work for the Railjack. It's like, no, you can't apply void damage to something that, it's not actually a gun you're holding. I'm like, you bastards. You fucking bastards. Oh shit, I've got like 200, no, I've got 109 is the most of these relics I have. It goes like 109, 80s, 60s, 30s. I guess we're going after a Mace Prime, brah. I don't think I selected my relic. Yeah, I did. This is day 3 sober, people. Let's do this.
Why are you sober?
Because. Quit smoking weed.
I'm gonna have to go back to that question. Why
I
the hell did our ship look the same? The fuck?
told you he's a fucking thief.
No, I didn't because I had this ship for so fucking long. I mean, I'm not saying that you're stealing. I'm just confused and bewildered because I actually thought I was lagging, and then it's like, no, your ships are actually this color. I'm like, wait, what?
I
What?
could equip the same ship as you guys and not be the same ship. Mine's got a hood ornament. Yeah, I got that Master Rank 30 hood ornament.
I need to say congratulations because I know out of everybody, you've been wanting that Master MR30 for probably the most.
I just
Maybe.
wanted it because they give you 15 loadouts. They literally give you 15 loadouts. In addition, so I have like 51 loadout slots.
They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. You are going to need more ore if you want to open that relic.
Shot that dude right in his fucking noggin. Alright, where's the last of them up there? Oh nice, we don't even have to run that far.
Finish the mission and we'll take a look inside.
Oh, nice. My bow isn't using ammo. I love it.
Greggy, did you rename your bow?
Yes, I did.
I was like, wait, the proboscis is coming. I'm using the proboscis. I, I, you can rename your bow. What the fuck?
You can
I didn't know
rename
you could do
every
that.
single weapon in the game.
That is
Except
fire.
for archwing weapons right now, because we don't have a modular archwing. Primaries, secondaries, and melees can all be renamed due to the fact that kit guns and Zaws.
Did that come out with kit guns and Zaws?
It actually happened this last open world because that's when we got the kit gun attachment to make a rifle or a shotgun or a sniper rifle. You know, we have those options now, depending on like the pieces you put together and everything. I don't think sniper rifle is actually accurate. I think it's more of a rifle that just kind of has a little bit of zoom. I mean, I have one of them. It's the I didn't rename it, but it's basically the Needler. It's actually really strong. It's a dank ass hybrid, is what it is. Nice. I got heavy trauma.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Bet you never got a heavy trauma before there, silly face. That's actually kind of funny.
There we go.
That dude's name is Dark Gator.
That is a funny name, actually.
I'm at the point where I'm like, is that like gator as in like alligator, or is that like some dirty pervertation of like a hairless homosexual man with rough tan skin? I have no idea. I'm just throwing this out there.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear
Like,
soon.
people are weird.
Move and strike. We have to win this.
You missed out on a relic pick.
Oh, fudge. Oh, well. Alright then.
How dare you throw a bomb at me, you asshole. I tell you what, the new core is no longer a primer.
Is it too weak or something?
No, it's way too fucking strong. With the melee rework, you cannot prime with... The only way to prime an enemy with the new core is to not put any mods in it.
Damn. Didn't know it was that strong. What kind of buff did they give to that new core?
They gave secondaries and primaries a decent number. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say they're maxed the fuck out or anything,
No.
but you can clearly see where you could possibly do a lot more with a primary, secondary, hybridizing it or whatnot. Now, the possibility of doing it, making it easier, no, because things like not being able to stack critical deceleration and vital sense on the same thing, I mean, that takes away that fucking possibility of the 300 and some fucking...
The relic has been cracked open.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's why, since they, like, did stuff like that for crit, that's why I don't build for crit that much.
There we
It's
go,
like,
111, 1110% extra damage output. Oh, it's because somebody's got this dude locked in a fucking trap. Who's Garuda?
rando. Oh.
Yeah, thank you. Because as long as you keep them as the life support thing, you can't move on because it says that they're still an enemy, even though you technically have changed its role in the game when you do that. I just want to hit this dude with that much damage. Like, it's insta-killing. I could probably kill this even though you've got it locked in a thing there. It can't die. One bump, two bump, you dead. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, Is the number going up each time? I had it up to 200,000. I mean, 2,000. That's ridiculous. This asshole stole a weapon. My weapon. I wonder why it switched me back to the proboscis. Punch people in the face with a bow. What? Where's it go? D. Shoot your arrow. Right. Oh, it won't let me mark it other than it. Shoot right where the pink shield is on this thing. And you like shoot right in the middle of it. Like
What
right where that.
pink
Because you know it's like right in the middle. No, fucking get out. Like shoot right there. Watch. Oh, it actually goes. When it's the point, it goes straight through it and just disappears.
Huh.
I was shooting at it and I was like, where'd it go? It like didn't have anything after that or nothing.
No, I realized I've been playing this game off and on for almost half my life.
Got almost a third of my life on this game.
Wild.
I like tell
I think
people,
I
I'm
was
like,
like,
I'm a gamer, and my coworkers are like, what does that even mean?
I think I was like 22, 21, 22.
I mean, like, yeah, I fucking play video games, and like, you do? Like, they ain't never heard of nobody being a gamer and shit, and I'm like, yeah, I even Twitch. I was like, I used to Twitch, and they're like, what's Twitch?
Do you choose to
I
leave
was like, I
now
need a new
or
job.
continue fighting?
And it was funny because the boss is like, you don't know what the fuck Twitch is?
216.
I really need that forma, but I don't care.
So I wasn't half my life. Yeah, I think I was at almost a quarter. We can stay for one more.
My bad, I pushed the wrong button. I never pushed the buttons left or right, I just pushed square, triangle. Ooh, that one has a 4-minute too, dude. Why am I wasting these forma relics?
Rewarded for your bravery.
Bro, you don't need to get rid of them. There's no limit. Bruh, some of these are vaulted, you asshole.
Damn.
Damn, Scoopy. I didn't throw up a vaulted relic now, did I? I just said some of them are vaulted. No. When it's vaulted, you can still get the stuff out of the relic, but you cannot acquire any more new relics. So if like you only do like arbitrations or one of those things that gives you, you know, you actually get decent relics from, that's not gonna happen. Because it would be vaulted, so it's locked behind a locked door, so it's no longer in rotation. Generally they do that so that they can reduce the amount of data, because if we actually had all the data from all the weapons, or all the relics, for all the prime parts, you can see that some relics are used 4 or 5 or maybe 6 or 7 times. So when you see all this usage of all these relics over and over, like they take one piece out and put a different one in, right? They like took out a bobbin piece and put in the Vectis Prime or whatever. So it's always gonna, like, the gold drop will always start with whatever the letter is of the relic. So you're never gonna see a bobbin Prime piece that would be the gold drop on like a P2 or an M4 or an A6. Now, like, if you were like, oh, I wish I had a relic to get the Akvasto Prime, well, guess what? That's an Axie A6. Every drop from that relic goes towards you making the Akvastos. I mean, you don't need both of them because they're too broken as it is. It's like the Broken War and the War. Technically, no. It's never received a rework because it is not. It's more of a cosmetic weapon. That is the weapon Hunhao gave to the Stalker. And technically, when Hunhao gave it to the Stalker, his self was kind of imbued with it.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
So how does having... I never understood. We can't channel anymore, so why do we even get the relic buff on our melees?
Yeah, it's like it's heavy attack or some shit.
Is that your kit gun? I mean your amp?
Yeah.
You need to. You're working too hard, bro. I'm jealous of the blue flamethrower, though. You can get out of here with all that noise.
It's most. I'm not using it for damage. Mostly shits and giggles.
Oh, I get it. I fucking hear you. I'm over here giggling. I like it.
Oh, well, this is gonna be it.
Well, you won't have to smash them down. They'll all die.
I saw that. I saw them come up and then just disappear. Well, I essentially saw. I was like, how the hell? God dang it.
I'd show you with the Tenet Arcoplasmor, but I feel like that's the shittiest name for that weapon. Because the Arcoplasmor, the Arca is a type of gun. Isn't the gun itself, it's a brand. That's why we have the Arcatitron and the Arcacisco. It's the design, it's the color pattern, it's just the way it is. You throw Tenet on there, it just sounds gay as hell. And they're like, yeah, I got the Tenet Arcoplasmor. Or you got the Tenet Plasmor, because Tenet Plasmor sounds more OP than any of that other shit. Back up the hill to go back down the hill. Woo woo! I said going up the hill to go back down the hill. Shit.
If you have an affinity booster, does it work for your friends? Like, if I have an affinity booster, does it work with people I'm in the group with? Like our squad?
It's not. You don't give me an affinity boost. No.
Damn.
If you're Master Rank 30, you could give me an affinity boost. But it'd only be 25%.
Wow. God damn it.
Well, I mean, it's not like it's not noticeable. Because in Steel Path in 5 rounds, you can take a Warframe and a weapon and level both up to 30 in 5 rounds.
Jeez. With a 25% affinity boost?
Well, you have affinity to begin with. And then you get
I
more
mean, yeah, but
affinity. You get more affinity from Steel Path plus the 25% extra. Yeah, you can
damn,
seriously do some stupid damage.
that's stupid leveling. Oh my god.
You can do just stupid shit all the way around the board. 50. Ha! I find it funny that I said I guess we're going after Mesa and we get a Mesa blueprint.
Alright.
And I would also suggest if you have the possibility, D, um, I'd fucking, even if you're going for honor, be like, hey, Kyo, wanna help me level up? That's a good way to go about it too, because I'm not gonna be able to help you like between the hours of 4 and 2.
I need to go to
Wait,
bed in about an hour. God damn it.
we closed at 10 today. What is the word for today? Sunday,
Sunday.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we closed at 10. But I have to close with this stupid ass fucking piece of shit 17-year-old that fucking. Dude, we be in the middle of a rush and this dude walks out, leans on the counter, and just sits there and starts talking.
Yep. Sounds like a 17-year-old.
So, you know me. I'm not afraid to speak my mind or be heard. And this motherfucker just walks out there, and I walk out there, and I come out with kind of a furious attitude. I fucking used my elbow to fucking hit the door open. It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt because I knew it was gonna happen. I hit my funny bone. I manned up, and I said, "Can I get some help in this kitchen from somebody?" Since my help just decided to come out here and start talking. He's like, "I'm trying to get help to make pizza." I was like, "I was right there beside you, bro. And I come over and help you. I came over from the cut table to help you on the make line, and you walk away." I was like, "So I'm gonna walk away from the make line and go back to the cut table. Somebody needs to make them pizzas." And he's like, "You need to drop your fucking attitude." I was like, "You need to not talk to me like you're an adult, because you're not." I was like, "Maybe in 2 years when you're legally an adult, come talk to me like you're a grown-ass man, because I'm going to put you down." He's like, "You're smaller than me." I was like, "I'll break your fucking legs."
Oh man, I love your honesty.
I was like, "You won't be taller than me without legs, will you?" And my boss just looked at me and she's like, "You're not going to break his legs, are you?" "Not
Sometimes you
yet."
gotta instill fear in insolent whelps.
I was like, "He's lucky he wasn't me when I was his age, because my dad would have beat me by now." I was like, I can't honestly tell you if he would have beat me for getting talked to like that, or he would have beat me for not beating his ass.
Why not both? How do we get an arcane adapter?
So like I said, still path, you're gonna have to get 20 still essence, and you go talk to Teshin on the relay. In
Okay.
the conclave relay point where, Teshin's at the top of the snowy hill.
Yeah, I've been up there a couple times. I saw some of the stuff he
Yeah,
has, and I
he's
was like,
also, you can also acquire a thing from him once a week. It's called an auto ribbon cracker.
once a week,
Once a week.
I will definitely go pay him a visit
It takes
every
still
week.
essence, and you can basically, like, what also another thing I like. Forgetting 30. Do you know what I got ribbon wise?
I do not know what'd you get,
I got a shit ton of ribbon slots.
dude.
Already had all the ribbon slots.
That
A
sounds like a
master
good reason for
a
to get
master
one.
rank 30 can hold more ribbons than any other rank below it. Because I already own max ribbon slots, and I went in and I was like, they didn't really give me that many more ribbon slots. I went up in there and it's like, you have this many out of this many. I was like, they gave me fucking ribbon slots.
Surprise.
Well, because most of the time people ain't like that. They aren't just like, "Oh, I can have 120 ribbon slots. All right, I'll have 120 ribbon slots. How many ribbons do I have? 96. But that's why I constantly trade with KT. Every time I trade with KT, the only thing he gives me is ribbons. I love it. I ain't even touched half of them. I've traded with him like 7 times in the past 2 months. I ain't even touched any of them ribbons. But I tell you what, he is my ribbon supplier. And also, with that being said, there's no more reason for you to give away your ribbons, because think about it. You give away that ribbon, that dude gets the ribbon for the new weapon that just came out with the god roll, and you're standing there like, dude, I'll fucking kill you.
I'm gonna probably wind up buying the new Gara. Because I kind of want the accessories that she has.
See, and I want the new Ember.
Oh, that new Ember skin?
The one that makes her look like Wisp.
Yeah, that looks fire. That looks good.
It's clean as fuck, bro. I'm just like, damn, homie.
Actually, I might be able to buy this shit right now.
I know I can buy the...
You know what? This is the only game I've ever been a whale at. I'll get DLC and stuff, but this is the only game I whale at.
What do you mean, well at?
Like, actually spend more money than... Like, actually spend money.
Cash? Like, actually spend credit card on the game?
Yeah.
Heard. I did when I first started playing. I would buy plat with my credit card. Not my bank card, not my debit card, not my checking card, a credit card, and then I would buy the smallest pack that's like $4, $5, and I'd buy one of those every 2 weeks.
I mean, I don't buy like I'll buy DLCs and stuff for other games, but
this game doesn't. It's all free. If I gotta pay $60 every 3 months on some other game, dropping 5, 10, 15, maybe $20 here and there is no big deal. I farmed the shit out of a frame, and there's no way to get an Orkin reactor. Credit card number, beep. I got an Orkin reactor.
Yeah, that's essentially how that rolls.
You know what? You know what that fucking guy named Pro did today?
He got his PlayStation?
No. He was over at his uncle's.
Damn.
This motherfucker gave me 10 reactors. 10 weapon potatoes.
That's intense.
I was like, wait, 10? I was like, bro, I love you. He was like, thanks. I was like, no, seriously, you're my favorite right now. Cause I literally have 10 weapons that don't have any potatoes in them. But I'm saving those potatoes for the tenant weapons only. Mostly just the, for show, those 4 melees. Oh, yeah. There's also another way to claim, 4 tenant weapons. I'm sure you've heard of Keo talk about it. The only way to do relic hunting is in Railjack. And he's not wrong. At all. Because there's a crazy thing about relic hunting on Railjack. Especially when they're Corpus missions. You can get your Lich. You can get your Corpus Lich while doing a Railjack survival. A Railjack, whatever. As long as you're in one of the Corpus maps, because you end up on a Corpus ship. And it being a Corpus ship, then you can jump into the hand, do your thing in there, jump out, kill your Lich, or farm it. I can't kill him anymore right now. Because I need to get that stupid fucking tenant, or the tenant tetra. And this motherfucking game's being a little bitch. I swear to God, every time it should drop, I don't get a Lich. It
Wow.
truly pisses me off. Give me 1 second. I'm infusing my second. Where the fuck is the Tetris? They're all the way up there. Nope. Where is that gun at? I can't find my Tetra weapon. Oh, there it is. Envoy. I want that one. And then upgrade. Actions. Fuse. This one. So the result is I end up with 44.2 magnetic. I'm okay with that. That's a lot higher than it was. There we go. Put a little extra edge on that Tenant Envoy. Got the Tenant Envoy, the Tenant Plasmor. You know what? I really want that Ambassador bundle though. The Ambassador bundle comes with a Tenant skin for the Ambassador, so like you go to pull it out, it's the suitcase, and they're like, the frame looks at it like, what? And then like shakes it, and then it turns into a gun. I was like, yeah, buddy. I love putting it on like my Wukong, and then switching, pulling out the Celestial Twin and switching to my melee, because he just like sits there, he like looks at it like, what the fuck did you give me? He gave
Nope.
me Wades.
Okay.
Polar.
Do you want to do that again, or do you want to do something else? Well, we can go get mods then. I'll need to get some more prime chunk. Oh shit, he's gonna be gone.
Who is?
The dude, Borrow. Isn't that where we would get those mods that you were talking about earlier?
No, well, I mean, you can't go get them at all.
Oh, fudge.
You
Alright
need
then.
you need a key to the relay, the Tennokan relay.
Ah.
24 bucks, I believe.
Eh.
Well, now it's probably more than that since it's already started. But if I'm not mistaken, Keo has it, because he was bitching because this morning, like, it was like almost impossible to get on. Once TennoCon started, like, all the servers fucked up and everything. Oh, dude, that's what's gonna be even better. Because once crossplay happens, all these PC gamers that are like, add my name, guess what? I'm gonna add your name, and then I'm gonna murder you. We're gonna go straight to the dojo, straight out the light dojo, and I'm gonna kill you. PC
Let's
players,
go.
Xbox players, Nintendo
Let's go
Switch
get the
players,
mods.
fucking phone players. Cause guess what? I'm gonna be killing you while I'm on my phone.
Let's go get the mods then. I don't know where the mods are, so y'all can take me wherever they are.
So, um, specifically, what mod are you looking for that isn't arbitration or fucking steel path or clem or what fucking master rank are you, Polar? You had me cry there for a little bit. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Yeah.
No, not even the master rank, bro. You're master rank 22 and you don't even got your 60/60s? See, and my thing is, half the time you can't even fucking get them. Not like the 60/60s, but the only 60/60s I ever go after are like the the ones that are like that they're attacking one of the nodes and you gotta save it so that fucking um you don't lose a relay. I thought I got a glyph for hitting 30. You know what?
Go ahead and take me wherever it is to get those mods. I have them, but I don't mind farming them again.
Uh, I was actually jumping into the equipment and then the mods thing to look and see where um you said 60/60 shotgun? Search.
Then I need to also try.
So 60. Wait a fucking second. Why is Blaze a 60/60 but it takes 9 capacity? That's a 6. Oh, that's damage and heat. My bad. Yeah, it is. Frigid Blast. Uh,
All right, let's get them then. I need to go to bed soon, so let's go kill stuff.
murder, 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 kill, kill, kill. Okay, so 60/60 shotgun. 60/60 chilling no, that's not even the right one. Shell shock. Tetra's Doom or Eris Neglar for 60/60 Zero Crisis, Corrupted Vor for 60/60 Toxin. Then we got Frigid Blast. That's Necrotic Front, Sedna Kelpie, Fortress Pagu, Neptune Nereid, Uranus Roseland, and Pluto Oceum. Scattering Inferno, it looks like Breeding Grounds. You don't have Shell Shock? So, as I'm looking at this, I'm looking at these, and I'm like, they're all over the fucking place, but it doesn't say anything about the Derelict, because those are positive negative mods.
Yeah, I think that's how you get corrupted.
Yeah,
Corrupted
those
mods.
are the corrupted mods. Minus range, add strength, or minus efficiency but plus duration. Those are the mods you would be looking for from the derelicts. Like your shit stuff that you'd put on your frame. But there are also weapon corrupted mods, so don't think that there's not anything there, but you're gonna be getting like plus crit chance minus fire rate plus something else. Stuff like that. In fact, critical deceleration is probably the most popular corrupted mod right now. Because it used to be like 160 fucking crit chance. It was the exact same as Point Strike. Or not Point Strike, the one for, yeah, Point Strike. Yeah. So that, they used to be the same, but it got a buff, so now it's 200 minus 15 fire, or minus 20 fire rate. Which turns out to be really fucking good. Minus fire rate, fuck, it's less. It's a semi-auto, fuck it. It doesn't need a bunch of fire rate. It's not a charged weapon. Just pull the trigger, pull the trigger, pull the trigger. They're all dead. Go ahead and pick a mission. Somebody. What time is it now? I'm waking up at 10 now. I'm waking up at 11 now. Doesn't really matter to me. I'm gonna try and wake up in 4 hours anyway. So I can get up before it's super fucking hot and go for a run. Get my 5 kilometers in. Plus, you know, I'm working on that One Punch Man workout. 100, 100, 5K. And like, you might be wondering why. Well, there's good reasons for it. I don't have any.